ॐ सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति Shanti, Shanti. Pay regards to God and to Mother Earth, Mother Nature. Rub your hands. Hands on your eyes. Loving touch to yourself. And with smile, come up in standing position. And we are starting with Tadasana. So, stretch your both hands up, inhale, and with exhale, lift your heels up, balance on your toes, as much as you can. Those who can't balance, they can be here without lifting their heels up. Just stretch your arms, abdomen pull in, and stay there. Very good. And release. Nice. Next is Vrikshasana. Simple, easy pose. I'm going quickly. So left foot on your right thigh. Stretch your arms up. You can make Namaste. Whatever you like, whatever your comfort. You can make Namaste in front of your chest or Namaste above your head. Or you can open your hands to the side, whatever is comfortable and easy for you. Now slowly with balance, bring your left leg down and right leg up. Stretch your arms, any position, whatever you like. Keep open your knee out, thigh out. Perfect. Relax and down. Now let's start with Trikonasana. Simple. Right leg forward, left leg behind, T position. Right leg is forward, left leg is behind. See, I'm making T. So maybe you can stand on the back side of mat. Touch your outer arch of your foot to the mat and heel. And then leg length distance. Stretch your arms, abdomen pull in. Pelvis tucking in. Now lengthen your right arm and bend to your right side. Left hand straight towards the roof. And here now, if your neck allows, look up or down or straight. Wherever your neck feels comfortable. No compulsory look up, okay? Breathe. And now slowly come back, relax, and bring your back leg forward. Now to the other side. Now left leg forward, right leg behind. Stretch your both hands to the side and start bending to your left and right arm straight to the roof. Left arm, left hand is holding the ankle or down on the floor, whatever is comfortable for you, okay? But don't do like this, okay? Your chest has to be open, shoulder has to be in one line, both shoulders are in one line. If you are doing this and your right shoulder is going down like this, it's wrong, okay? Your shoulder has to open and both shoulders should be in one line and chest open and out. Then it's a right aligned position. Okay, come back. You can hold for a few more breaths. I'm doing a little faster. Closed hip position. So for closed hip position, we are doing today warrior one. So both feet are together. And now take your left leg back and Bend from your right knee and both hands up. Stretch your back leg down, back heel down. If your heel is lifting up, it's okay. Feel the stretch on your left quad. Abdomen in. Lengthen your arms, chest open and out. Keep breathing, and keep trying to push your back heel down if you can. Relax, and now turn to the left side. Stretch your arms, bend your left knee. Make sure your knee and ankle should be in one line. If your knee is going like this, it's wrong position for the knee. Later on in old age, knee pain can come up, so always be careful. Okay, so knee and ankle in one line. Maybe you can stay here, but don't go like this is wrong. Okay, stay, breathe, try and stretch your back heel down, this is also fine. Heel can be up, but knee straight. See, my knee is absolutely straight, back knee. And relax. Come back. Parshokonasana. Again, open a position, T position, like this. Okay, slightly more than leg length distance. Bend from your knee. Again, the condition is knee and ankle should be in one line. Rest your forearm and elbow. Open your chest and then stretch your left hand over your left ear. Keep pulling your belly inward. Keep breathing normally. Lengthen your upper arm, engage your upper shoulder, feel the stretch and come back. It's very hot today, hot and humid. It's always like this and go. And left side, left leg is bending, resting your left forearm on your left thigh, stretching your left hand over your left ear. Engage your lower belly in, squeeze in. Until your knee is not crossing your ankle or toe line, you can bend, okay? See, otherwise you can be here. Don't go much lower than this. And come back. Relax. Next is simple. Sit in Vajrasana. Relax yourself. Turn your palms upward. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Now, next is camel pose, Ustrasana. So, slight gap between your knees and thighs. Also on your feet. Now tuck your toes, heels up. Now left hand up, abdomen in, inhale. And with exhale, bend to your left side, grab your ankle, same way to the right. And now, not like this, okay? Push your pelvis forward, drop your neck behind or tuck your chin. Anything is fine. Breathe, breathe. Keep pushing your pelvis forward. And now one by one, come back. Right hand, then left hand, counter, hands behind, bend forward. Inhale and exhale. Oh, very good. Okay. Now simple butterfly, Baddha Konasana. So touch your feet together, bring them together and bring it as close as you can to your perineum. And now flap your knees up and down. Keep breathing. Shoulders are away. Don't do like this. Okay? This is wrong. Absolutely wrong. This is. Okay? So shoulders are away from your ears, spine straight, and then you are moving your knees up and down, releasing your groin and hip joint. And relax. Now again, sit in any comfortable position. You're comfortable, not mine. Okay. Now raise your both hands up. Inhale. And exhale. Twist to your left side. Now right hand on your left knee and twisting to your left. Inhale up. Exhale. Right side. Inhale up. Right hand down on the floor. Left hand up and chest out. Good stretch. By doing this, don't do this. Okay? Don't do this. This. You are pushing your left hip down and this way. Nice. Now same way. Left hand down, right hand up and open chest. And come back. Once again, raise your arms up. Inhale and exhale. Wherever you can bend forward. See, this is fine. This is fine, and this is also fine. If you are reaching all the way to the floor, but make sure your hips are grounded. Don't lift your hips off the floor. So better you stay here and push your palms and stretch your hips back. Okay? If your hips are lifting, or if your hips are not lifting, then you can stretch fully. Great. Come back. And now lie down. Hug your knees to the chest. Hug your knees to the chest. Now slowly put your feet down. Inhale. Hands down to the floor. I hope you can see me properly. Okay. Now inhale. Again, the condition is your knee and ankle in one line. Remember, always observe me carefully. Inhale and exhale. Lift your hips up, pelvis up. Stay, hold, hold. Breathe. Setu Bandhasan, half bridge pose. Those who can do, lift your heels up and balance on your toes. Shoulders are taking body weight, not neck. Neck should be free, remember. Don't take any pressure on your neck. And come back. Amazing. Now, right leg straight and left leg bend. Hug your left knee to the chest. Hold. Right leg straight and active. Active, active, active. Twist. Put your left foot on your right thigh and twist to your right side. Twist to your right side. Coming back. Relax. Now hug your right knee to the chest, left leg is active, active, active. And twist to your left side. Breathe. Enjoy the twisted spine. Come back. Whoa. And now turn on your abdomen. Simple half cobra this way, this manner. This is also called cobra relaxing. Okay. So your forearms are resting on the floor, upper body is lifting, and close your eyes. Just stay here. Feet together, heels together, okay? Toes together, heels together, sorry. Very good. Now, forehead down, hands on each other, forehead on your hands, right leg up and twist to your left side. Toe is pointed. Twisted Shalabhasan. Come back, other side. Now left leg up and twist to your right. And relax. Come back. Now full cobra. Inhale and exhale if you can. If it is very hard, your hands are closer, then you can shift your hands little forward, but shoulders down, away from your ears, chest open and out. Pelvis is pushing the floor. Pelvis is pushing the floor. Breathe and relax. And once again, child's pose. Those who can do active headstand, they can do active headstand. Otherwise, lie down on the floor. Simple Viparita Karni. Both legs up and hold. We can do active also, but we are not doing here. We are taking it simply, doing it very simply. So Viparita Karni. All the benefits of Shirshasana we are getting here. So hold for at least minimum 60 seconds without hand support if you can, or more than 1 minute if you can do it. Hold. Knees locked now. Toes are flexed in. Toes are facing to you. He is going up and hold. And now slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly, very slowly. Calm down without lifting your head. And now, in the last, hug your knees to the chest. Surrender yourself for Shavasana. If you have any towel, hanky, small, so you can cover your eyes and just surrender yourself for Shavasana. Deeper inhalation and exhalation. Reach into deep silence with each breath. Surrender yourself more and more. Surrender yourself more and more. Feel that your legs are relaxing. Your arms, shoulders, neck and back, abdomen and chest. Your facial muscles, forehead, top of your head, back of your head. Your entire body is fully relaxed. Reach into deep silence. Now slowly start bringing your awareness back by chanting Brahmari 3 times together. Inhale.